welcome back. I've got a day off, so I'm just going to see if I can perhaps finish off the season, but we'll see. At least going to get this one episode, but yeah, so this is episode 11, Promise, and we're getting really close to the end, so I have a feeling it's just going to keep stepping up, and we're going to see where it goes. Okay, let's get into it. That's a different entrance. Whoa, right away. Okay, she's gonna slip on in then. Okay, that seems a little close. That's like, what, 10, 20 feet behind?
For the honor of Grayskull! How about now?
Okay, so Catra's just seeing what's going on. Good choice.
Portable runestone, keyed exclusively to Administrator Shira, Princess of Power.
Portable runestone. So is that going to be like every kind of ancient artifact is a runestone? Because I do see that's got the kind of their language on it. So that's kind of their runes. That makes sense.
Light Hope is here. She has been waiting for you.
Can I talk to her?
You will meet her.
Okay, so I assume it was waiting for the trigger word of Light Hope, so I'm guessing she left a sort of, maybe a rabbit trail to follow for Shira, possibly? Okay.
Hey! Watch it! Catra? What are you doing here?
Unauthorized presence detected. Security.
Okay, well, now she has a chance to possibly save Catra. We'll see.
What are you doing?
That's risky, just doing a cave-in and hoping that you survive. I mean, she's powerful, but she's not godlike, right? Yeah, I guess she didn't really have time to kind of consider and weigh the risks, right? That was really her only choice that she found at that point.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay, this might be a problem because so out of Shira form, Catra seems to have the clear advantage, although she did just possibly save her. Hopefully they can just talk right now, and she doesn't just try to like run away. And probably can't. It's caved in, so okay, maybe they got some time. Let's see.
I'd say Shadow Weaver's got bigger problems right now. Why are you looking at me like that? Wait. No.
Oh, this is actually pretty good. Nice calm walk together. Okay.
Eternia. Long story.
Oh no, she's not gonna steal they're gonna run into the artifact thing and Catra's gonna steal it. Oh no, hopefully not. Okay. Let us temporarily believe in Catra. It's probably a poor choice, but we'll try.
Another dead end.
Wait, I think I see something. Hello? Light Hope?
Hold on, where would they be right now? Let's just take a gander back at the wall. There might have been a clue there. Because I saw there was like complex writing on the wall. Here, yeah. So this almost looks like a map, right? And then, you know how then you have the dots, which you would think are probably stars. Like they are probably like a constellation of some sort. Especially with all the kind of how the stars went missing, right? This must be related. I wonder if that ties into the magic system or not, but so some of them are highlighted maybe like stars, but some are not. I wonder, and then there are some full circles, some empty circles, but also the squares. Shape-wise, can't detect anything. So yeah, as far as I can tell, it's just the star related.
Cool. You found the infinite darkness room. Have fun. I'm gonna find another way around.
This isn't going to be how they like transition into some sort of like computer technology land, right? That's kind of the only thing I'm thinking of right now, because they were highly advanced race or some people. It seems like they might have digitized the civilians, which could play into that whole kind of like soul repository notion, right? But then there's the whole problem of, you know, where your body goes when you get digitized and stuff like that. So we'll see if that's where this is going. Oh, is this one of those hologram rooms like from episode 3, was it? 1, 3? Can't remember which one I started with. But yeah, it seemed like it was a projector of some sort. Oh, it could also be like playing a recorded video, so maybe I'll just watch.
What kind of game are you playing?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa.
have no idea what's going on.
I guess the door's on edge, but yeesh.
Adora? Adora? Catra?
Whoa. Is this gonna be her from the past? Okay, so that's who Octavia was, because I didn't recognize the name before, but she was one of the Force captains. Okay. Okay, it's nice to see. Let's see more of their past.
I had no choice. I couldn't go back. Hey.
So I think Catra would be assessing her current ties to the Horde, right? Yeah, like it's everything she's ever known. And at the start of all this, she did suggest maybe she should leave like Adora did. So she knows it's a possibility. But she's also working her way up the ranks and having successes in the Horde, so she's quite incentivized to stay there. Okay, well, hopefully they just have an open conversation.
Hey. I miss you too.
What? I don't miss you. Get over yourself.
Not until you admit you like me.
Oh. Oh, more scenes. Nice.
You okay?
Thought so. Of course she would back attack, right?
If I came in first, people might expect me to actually start doing stuff around here. Trust me, second place suits me just fine.
Okay. So she's kind of taking on that role, just because that's kind of how the cards fell, right? She definitely does want to be number one. So is she always going to be kind of number two just because of, I guess, the social expectations? She's the beast kind race. So yeah, there's a lot of racism towards her, right? So yeah, very disadvantaged. So even with it seemingly superior ability, yeah, because even here, she was attacked from behind by Lonnie, was it? So far, there's no reason to like Lonnie. Like everyone else, sure, but we'll see if Lonnie gets any backstory. But so far, yeah. So Lonnie seems to be more open to the like aggressive racist stuff. So it's nice to see that they were definitely really good friends. It's just that they're growing up in a society that kind of friendship isn't valued. It's probably more the opposite, right? Like you wouldn't really have any real friends in this sort of society by default. So this sort of friendship is probably extremely rare. What else? Yeah, super nice to see. Yeah, I'm just wondering where Catra's gonna go with this, because yeah, since she was always number two, now she has the chance of being number one, right? If she stays on the horde. But I mean, she'd have to essentially, like, as of now, that since they have time to stop and talk, this is kind of when she can make her real decision, right? Whether or not to go against Adora or with her. Because up till this point, you know, you're just kind of doing your job. Yeah, excited to see where this goes. I'm not sure which direction it's gonna go, but okay. I'm liking the backstory, definitely.
Hey guys, wait up! So cool. Yeah.
Oh, the green person has hair. Huh. Maybe he did before. Huh. Okay. Oh, they're even friends back then. Nice. That's good to see. Adora totally isn't noticing, you know, the hardship that Catra's going through. And Catra's not being vocal about it. So that's just gonna kind of like fester until it's addressed.
Unauthorized presence detected. Security protocol activated.
Okay, that could be pretty freaky. So it pulls you into a weird fantasy land, but then has the big robotic spiders come invade. That seems almost evil. Okay, so maybe these ancients weren't the best people, right? Like, what kind of society? Actually, okay, so actually, what is going on? So they've got robotic spiders. They're kind of the protectors of this place. They walked into some weird fantasy dark room, and I guess maybe this is simply the spiders found them in this dark room, and this is kind of just how this fantasy system kind of displays them appearing near them. More so than like it was a huge ploy to surround them with the mechanical spiders. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure, but okay. I'm surprised to see that Catra was. It felt like she was taking on the role of the past, right? Because when it went back to the real world, she was kind of in that pose in front of the mirror and all that. And the same thing happened in the previous scene too, I believe, with the two of them. It does feel like it's. I wonder if it's pulling from their minds and like replaying it directly in their bodies or something like that. The good thing is that it probably wouldn't like eat her right away, right? It would just web her up if it's going to act like a spider. So Adora should have enough time to figure out her control of the system, hopefully, and save her. Or Catra could escape and well, she's covered in web. We'll see. We'll see. You, Adora. Oh, you. God damn it. Okay, she was finally getting her like moment. Okay.
I had it.
Sure you did. We need to make sure we stay together from now on.
Yeah, that's not gonna be.
Stop telling me what to do.
Oh, her face. We get to see it. Whoa.
Get out! Do not let something like this happen again.
Okay, that is very not good. Yeah, so we have Shadow Weaver not only like being in the position of power, not only like yelling and screaming, but also like using the dark magic to like forcefully hold Catra. That, yeah, that's like, I wonder if, would that be like the main cause of her trauma? Or would it be, like, I can see that as being like the source of the trauma, but yeah, the only guardian she has does not care for her. And only seeing her as a tool or nuisance. And knowing that if she ever did like outshine Adora, she'd likely be just like cut down, like shoved down rather. Okay, this is definitely good backstory. Not what and could have had a nicer backstory, but this works too.
You don't have to let Shadow Weaver treat you like that anymore. You can leave. Just
Adora totally isn't seeing like Catra's side, right? It's like she's still in her current role, as Catra's kind of pointing out, right? The trying to save everyone, right? They'd consider themselves friends, I'm sure, but I think Adora is kind of putting their friendship at a much lower priority, right? I think she's got kind of the, like service to the realm or what have you, is kind of number one, and doing all the Shira stuff, and then friends. It's working out with the other group because that's just how it fell, I guess.
Why do you think I gave the sword back to you in the fright zone? I didn't want you to come back, Adora!
Okay, yeah, definitely speaking out of anger, I bet. It's good that she finally told Adora that, though, right? Because that's been going on for her life for many years, it seems like. Like, Adora never noticed it. Was that Catra making her decision? I wonder. Maybe she's holding out hope. I'll assess when we get to the end of this. Let's just continue.
Hey, Adora.
help me,
Oh,
please.
oh, are
This
you?
thing wouldn't work for me if I tried, would it?
Okay. This could take a dark turn.
I'm hoping you'd come back to the Horde, when really you leaving was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Okay, now she's trying to make herself believe it, right? She's making her decision and she's kind of doubling down in herself and I guess trying to make it not hurt by lying, but let's see.
I wonder what I could have been if I'd gotten rid of you sooner.
Whoa, are you serious, dude?
I'm sorry.
Okay. This feels a bit similar to when they were on the mountainside, right? Where Catra left Adora in a very, very dangerous situation. But I'm guessing because she knows she can make it out, possibly? Although this seems to be way more on the darker side. Yeah, it looks like, I guess to reinforce Catra's decision, she took the action which clearly did put Adora into danger. Like, not just leaving her in danger, right? But actively, like, cutting off that green thing. And she left the sword so that there would be a way, I assume, for her, like, give her a chance. But she's choosing her side, and I guess she's gonna feel what it is to kind of live not in Adora's shadow, right? I think that's kind of what she was doing right now, is just like kind of casting her out of her life. We'll see. Because the longer Catra stays in the Horde, the harder it's going to be for her to break out. because like every mission, right, is gonna, and especially the higher she works or higher up she gets, every mission's going to be probably like much less moral, right? So doing much worse things and causing her to get like stuck in the horde, right? So if she, even if she wanted to leave at a later time, she'll have done so many horrible things that she won't feel she'll be able to, right? Yeah, it feels like there's still that friendship that's still there in the past that could be retrieved, but it's going to be so much harder now. Okay, so they're going to actually be enemies. That's not going to be great.
I think that's when we really made our connection, you know?
You ever meet someone and you just...
It is nice to know she actually likes her. Like, genuinely. That actually, Scorpio might be the one that kind of keeps Catra sane. Ooh. That feels like it's going to get dark and sad. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I might have paused it a bit too much and reduced the impact on some of the scenes, but still quite enjoyed it. So yeah, okay, so we got a lot of the backstory between our main two characters. And yeah, so we can see that Catra was kind of playing second fiddle. So right now she's gonna be kind of going after her goal of getting the attention and praise that she never got, that she most likely did actually deserve back then. The only problem is that while doing so, she's going to be digging herself into kind of a deeper pit. She'll be like attaining that one goal, but be making so many other things worse. The good thing is that she, even though they're on the horde, everyone but Lonnie seems to be pretty good. And I mean that's going to be how it is in most of those situations, I'd say, right? Because in general, most people are good. It's just like the ones in power, right, that can dictate so much, like destruction and like immorality and all that stuff. I do foresee a rebellion on the horde side eventually, but not anywhere soon. Stuff would have to change on the horde side for them to want to rebel, because they're still, I think they are like still in control. They've got all the power. Well, that was a really good one, and maybe I'll just go into the next one. Yeah, let's do it.